Back to another Dragon Dens video, guys. We are playing some like weird out west style old school shooter, I guess. I wouldn't even call it an old school shooter. It's just like an old western shooter, I guess, on some Roblox. Yeah, so kick back and enjoy the video, guys. It's been a minute. I got lots to go over. Alright guys, so we've been through a lot. I know, as my last video I did was almost over a year ago. I had a lot going on at the time when I made my last video. I know I said I was done YouTubing and all of that good hot noise, so I did want to just bring it up that, you know, we mainly stopped doing the whole YouTube thing, or at least I did, because I kind of just got bored with it, and clearly nobody was watching my content. I was trying to make I guess you could say I was trying to make a dream happen that never came true. You know, I was trying too hard to make videos biased around what all my YouTube people wanted, and sadly enough, the content you guys were requesting was just unrealistic. I know it's a hard pit to swallow, but I am back. We are going to be doing more videos, more style videos. It's just not going to be what you guys have requested, honestly. It's not going to be the whole, like, Mega Rust channel that you guys wanted to see. Now, we will still do Rust. I will still be airing Rust, but it won't be as in-depth as it used to once be. Okay? I just don't play Rust like that no more. I kind of got out of the game. I fell back because people were, well, let's be honest, the fucking Rust community is nothing but a bunch of bullies. I know I'm going to take a lot of blows and jabs and heat from this one, but, you know, there's more interesting games out on the market and that are coming to console as of this year. I don't no longer need to sit back and just make you guys Rust content. If you want Rust content from bigger YouTubers, feel free to go watch, you know, Rust contenters. I mean, I'm not a Rust-biased channel, so I'm not going to, like I said, pin myself into a situation where that's all I'm doing. It just don't make any sense, and honestly, I could be streaming 1,000 different better games than Rust. Rust is toxic anyhow. But without further ado, boys and girls, let's get into this content. So, like I said, I'm kind of playing and taking into turn with my gaming habit here. I'm gonna start playing a lot of Roblox, a lot of Call of Duty here very soon. Especially when it covers Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2 and 1 has always been my go-to game of choice. If I'm playing anything shooting related, those are the games that I really prefer to play. And I know, like I said, it's a hard pit to swallow, but like, Black Ops 1 and 2 have always been fan-favorited. People love that game, and the content never got boring. Quite honestly, it was the best Call of Duty that they've released on console, period, forever. I mean, it was just like one of those games that you would just sit down and play because the content never stopped coming. And it was just better graphics, better gameplay in general. And when it came down to COD, they didn't have all this wall jumping, wall running, go rampant with fucking space guns. It had nothing to do, COD had nothing to do with that. It was all military related subjects. So like, where the fuck does wall running come in place with a military exercise? Rust is a good game, but like I said, I fell out because of the toxic ass community. Honestly, if I was to be more subject friendly here, I'd have to say Rust is like my least favorite thing to do on a day-to-day basis, okay? I don't really enjoy staring at a screen, smacking a piece of fucking tree wood for 3 hours straight just to get my materials I need. You know, that becomes just fucking boring. So that's why I'm playing things like Minecraft and currently Roblox. And I know there's a lot of heap about the Roblox thing too, like there's a lot of pedos on here, there's a lot of this and that. I can tell you right now, I have been playing Roblox for close to over a year and have not seen one fucking person be a pedophile or anything toward the child. There has been no talk. I have not heard any weird shit happen on this game. I'm not gonna quit playing it just biased because somebody thinks that pedophiles play it. Sorry about your luck. The other thing is that, you know, the whole YouTubing experience is not supposed to be biased about your guys' opinions necessarily, but my opinion on what I want to play. I mean, I wouldn't play something that I didn't care for, and I wouldn't make you guys do something you didn't. So, I definitely don't understand why you guys need certain content or whatever your ordeal is. But, like I said, let's kick back, let's take a subject break here. Let's just enjoy the gameplay for what it is. But you guys have all been a great martyr to my channel. And I appreciate anybody that stayed with me over the years of my ups and downs and my struggles and my not struggles here. It's been one giant struggle for the past like year. And if it wasn't for my landlord being a cock-sucking cunt, it was a neighbor, it was somebody else, it was my health, it was a lot of things. Like I said, I know that I don't talk and discuss much about my personal situations on here as much as you guys might like to keep updated tabs on me. I don't choose for you guys to know that greatly much about me, other than that you like my channel. I'm a very private individual. I don't let others know everything about me for multitudes of reasons. So, like I said, if you stood with me through all the thick and thin, ups and downs, that's great. Because that means that you're my actual true database fan base and not these other fake idiots that go on my channel every once in a while just to peep out what I'm actually up to. And I know there's a few of you. I know ADK, you're a great martyr to my channel. You were there when I needed you. Resinamite, you've been there since the opening start of my channel and my rants and my raves on the game. You guys are my true database fan base here, really, and I appreciate everything you guys do. It's been a pleasure to game with all of you over the years. So, you know, and a lot of you that stayed with me, you're still here with me in 2026, and that is amazing. I appreciate it. Like I said, I've been through a lot of crap over the past year. So let's start here with just saying, like, I'm currently going through a landlord-tenant dispute with my current landlord. Almost got evicted twice now because I dislike what my landlord's did to us over the past year, and how wrong of a situation I'm currently in. On the plus side, I am getting it fixed. The city is actually taking in responsibilities and getting ready to shut this POS down. Which is great, because now I can rest easily knowing that, yes, my landlord's a POS. Did I enjoy my POS of a landlord? No. But is he getting stuff corrected? Yes. He's going to get it corrected, or else he'll have a bigger issue. So, regardless of what happens in the next 2 to 3 months to 4 to 5 months, or upwards towards a year to 2 years, just note that if I do get evicted, I will not be gone for long. It will get corrected by either the city or by him, but somebody will pay me to continue to live and to be able to, you know, continue to produce my videos in a quiet environment. I'm not going to say this isn't a quiet environment. Quite honestly, some days it is and some days it isn't. Like, for instance, today, the only big noise that we really had was somebody setting off some fireworks. That's kind of expected. It's the 4th of July. We're all going to be setting off fireworks within days. I am definitely, even though it's right now considered illegal for us in our city to set off fireworks because they opted out of the firework law, we're still doing it anyway, and they can't stop all of us. So, you know, I may or may not be on very much on the 4th. Like I said, I'm going to be spending a lot of time with family and spending time with the people that matter. And so, like I said, I'm going to do what I want to do when I want to do it. Not for other people to control or forsake what I say and do. So, if you guys don't like it, I really don't know what to tell anybody. Like I said, I am going to be doing content, but on my time, not your guys' time. I don't have time for that crap anymore. Staying up late nights is not what I do any longer. I've honestly cut back a lot on my gaming hours and have kind of cut back on staying up really late with you guys on here. Even if I am producing content, like, I'll do it in a timely manner. I'm not going to sit there and edit videos or edit content either. It'll just be raw footage like it's always been. I don't like to edit, and I hate re-editing things, so I really don't get into the whole editing business into things. Like I said, as you see, like, you can see that my channel has produced a lot of stuff over the years. Rust, Ark, COD, Destiny, Fortnite, Roblox. You name it, the game, and I've contented some sort of video on it. It may not have been like a big ordeal necessarily. I may not have did a long series on the whole game, I guess. But like I'll play here and there, and I'll show you guys footage, you know, of my gameplay walkthroughs of things and how I beat them. You know, this game, there is no beating it. These are just like little fucking time-wasting games that you can play with your friends, your family. And, you know, I enjoy Roblox. It is a very enjoyable game. Once you get into it, my wife didn't really play games, and I got her playing Roblox. A different couple game modes here and there. Nothing too serious, honestly. Like games like Grow a Garden and, you know, none of this shooting stuff that I'm playing now. She doesn't really care for it, so... we played a mining game together for a little bit. Now we're playing this other weird game where you... What was the game? Fill me in. What was the game we were on last night? What were we doing? Oh, Minecraft Dungeons. Oh, kick a lucky block. You know, so little cool little games like that. You know, she can get into with me. She can play it with me, and we can sit there and play together. We did start playing Minecraft Dungeons. That seemed to be a good game that we can play together. Pardon me, excuse me. But yeah, we've been playing like little games here and there. Nothing too serious, but like I said, but yeah, I mean, we enjoy little things in life, I guess, you know, and these little games that we can play on Roblox and stuff seem to be okay. And she's learning, she's getting better at the game like I told her she would, you know. It takes time for somebody that does not play video games to sit down and enjoy any sort of a game whatsoever. And so, you know, when I can show my point of the side of the story, and like games are not necessarily for everybody, I wouldn't call it an every person scenario thing. I will happen to say that I think that if you can get into playing something, you find your groove in the community, and you enjoy doing it, that is all that matters. I do not. My stove is on. Go shut that off. No wonder why it's so fucking hot in here. Alright, so, like I said, I mean, sorry, dear, but I'm in the middle of this, so, thank you. So like I said, if you can find your way into the community, you can find something that you enjoy absolutely doing. You find game modes that suit your cravings and your needs to pass time. That's your thing, you know what I mean? Not everyone's the same when it comes to gaming. Quite honestly, a lot of people probably don't even like video games in general, but I mean, not every picky chooser can be picky choosy. So, I personally like playing certain games, and you know, there's a list of them that I can't stand. There's a great big list of games I just absolutely despise, okay? The Tom Clancy series, can't stand it. Don't like it, not my cup of tea, not something I enjoy doing. What's another game that I can't get into? Trying to think of another game mode that you know, kind of doesn't quench my thirst here. I used to not like a lot of things actually, and then I started getting into them once so Skate is one of those games I like, but I can't sit there for hours on end like everybody else and grind that game out. It is just not my cup of tea. Rust used to be one of those games. Rust used to actually be one of many non-quench thirsting games that I have on my list. It got to the point where it looked cool when I first bought it, but I just could not, to save my life, get into the damn game. It wasn't anything against anybody else and their likes or dislikes. I just simply couldn't get into it. But after I played it for a minute and I understood the concept of the game and how it worked, it reminded me more and more of why I started playing Ark Survival Evolved. It's the thrill of the plunder, I would say. It's one of those games. Move. Okay, I can't see. Make a damn better door than you do a window. And so, you know, like I said, I like everybody's comments and stuff. Generally, you guys your comments are interesting. You know, your questions are very valid on all my videos, but I enjoy plundering. I enjoy the troll that comes with the plunder. Do I die a lot? Yes. Am I the greatest at killing people on Rust? Abso-flippin-lutely not. I'm actually one of the worst PvPers, and I mean it. Like, when I say that I barely get any of my shots off on Rust, I mean it. Like, you'll see me not even shoot a bullet half the time because I lose my vision focus on hitting them, and when I do that, like, I just can't shoot. So, like, you can see me right now, I'm struggling. They're bobbing and weaving. I am giving it a shot. I'm trying to hit them. But I'm missing more shots than what it's worth here.
Hey, Vague.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to? I'm just asking.
Oh, I'm recording.
Oh.
But yeah, the game is interesting.
Weren't you the one that was talking earlier about the group homes and stuff with me?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I got you and Static mixed up. That's one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's because Static. This is Static. This account, the Vag Mutinous is Static's account, but I just use it.
Oh.
It's kind of mine now. He kind of gave it to me, but like I still call it his for some odd, strange reason.
Oh.
It's because like over like I think last year I had my Dragon Dens gaming account and it got completely fucking annihilated, bleed, suspended, and I lost access permanently to it. So he gave me this one instead.
Oh. Well, that was nice of him.
Yeah. Well, we use each other's accounts anyway because we're game sharing, so yeah. I guess it just made more sense that you know I utilized as a secondary account.
Yeah.
And I was gonna change the name on it, but I said screw it. I just no need. It's an account's an account to me.
True. I'll be honest, like, you know how you can have, like, brothers on here and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I have, like, a PlayStation brother, and he likes to use my account sometimes to download games off me, so...
Yeah, I mean, the game sharing is helpful, especially when you get people like me who
even though
don't...
PlayStation don't want us to do it, I mean, we still do
Yeah,
it.
they can suck my dick, man. I don't give a shit. It's not their account.
Yeah.
I mean, they may not like it, but at the same token, I mean, like, I'm low income and fucking I can't afford $200 every other month to supply my habit with a new game.
True.
And that's mainly why Rez also shares. He knows, like, I can't buy PlayStation cards and shit.
Yeah,
with my stupid
like
tight budget.
This place that I'm the independent living program. They'll give me $10 as far as an allowance every week.
What the fuck?
Can't really, yeah, that's how messed up it is here. But
so out of how much? So how? If you don't mind me asking, how much are you actually making?
I don't have a job right now because of the simple fact I got a background.
Yeah, but I mean, like on social, how much are you actually pulling in with Social Security?
That's the thing I was trying to tell you earlier.
Oh.
I don't even know if I'm getting Social Security or not. I think this group home or independent living, whatever you want to call it, is getting my Social Security, but I'm not 100% sure if they are or not. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, so I gotta figure that out. So I'll have to wait till like tomorrow morning to call Social Security and see if my disability check is being used.
I mean, what I would do honestly is just ask him: am I on Social Security? Am I receiving a check from you guys? and be upfront with them. Be like, hey, I'm not sure whether I got a Social Security check or not. I'm living in this home, and just be upfront with them about it, and be like, I need
them know I used to have so basically, let them know I used to have a disability check, and that it got cut off through the jail and facility, and now that I'm here, I need to know that it hasn't been cut back on or not.
Correct. And if it has been cut back on, the next question you need to ask them is, where is my check going? Where are you guys keeping my check, and who do I need to speak to obtain my own funding and not have to worry about where it's going every month? That's the importance of it, though.
If I find out this place is getting my check and they're only giving me $10 out of it every week, then I'm going to be pissed.
I would also find out how much your check is worth. Like, I make $9.60 a month on my check. But that may not be the case for you. You might make less, you might make more. It just depends on your personal situation.
I mean, I got my Social Security card, I got my picture ID and stuff like that, so.
Right.
I mean, I don't have my Medicaid card though, which I don't think I would need that.
You don't need that in order to figure out what you need.
Do I need my birth certificate or no?
You're probably going to have to supply Social Security. If you go in person, you're going to need these things. But I doubt that you'll need, like, full-on Social Security, Medicaid benefit, whatever your, insurance is. And if you're on, like I said, if you're also on food stamps or anything like that, chances are you're probably on Social Security.
Well, I'm gonna double check and see what's actually going on.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, and say for example, if this place is getting my check, how am I supposed to fix that, if you get what I'm saying?
Okay, so if they're receiving your check, then you need to find out the status of whether you have your own guardianship and you don't have you don't have any of the following, correct? You don't have a guardian, you don't have a payee that pays bills for you.
Well, that's the thing, like, the payee that the program has is called Halo. They had me sign some papers, but that's about it.
Then they're your payee. It sounds to me like you are receiving, and you are. If that's the case, then you probably are receiving, because the only time you get a payee through Developmental Disability Board is whenever they feel that you're not able to take care of your own money and you need assistance paying your bills, and then they receive your whole check. But to give you $10 out of such check, depending on how much you're actually making, is against the law and an actual crime. And they're not actually allowed to do that.
Yeah, the reason why I'm saying this is because at the other home I was at before I went to jail, they were giving me about $25 every week, so I know my check is, I know I'm supposed to be getting more than $10,
Well, you're supposed to get more than 25 as well. I mean, it just depends on what you're making, mate. If you're only making like $400 to $500, that $400 to $500 has also got to go toward your rent, your utilities, your telephone bills, your internet. So, like, if you're only making, like I said, a couple hundred off of your social check, that's probably the reason why you're only receiving $10 and $25 increments a week. But then again, a lot of group homes, what they like to do, and I know this for a fact because they did it to me. What they like to do is they get a hold of your fucking social check, right? And what they do is they increment your check into portions so that you don't run out of money. They want to make sure that you're receiving money every week to every 2 weeks. That way you can buy things you want.
This group home and the independent living, whatever, they keep saying that I owe them money. Yeah, it is.
Well, you shouldn't owe them anything. It's a group, a fucking group home.
For example, I had a job, right, and I was working at Fort Jackson as a landscaper.
Yeah.
And there was one day I wanted to get my PlayStation 5. I had over $400 to $500 saved up from working at the landscaping job. Yeah. So I begged the staff to take me. I went to GameStop, got my PlayStation 5, and the head over the supervisor or head over staff, she said, how about this? We can split the bill on the PlayStation 5. That way you can have enough money to get a game. I said, okay. And she never said anything about me owing them or nothing. So that's what we did. And then, like, let's say almost a year later, something came up and she was saying that, you know, that PlayStation is not fully yours. And I was like, what do you... And she was like, you know, we paid for it as well. Well, I was like... So
okay, then that's their fucking problem, not yours. She should have never fucking offered to pitch in for something that didn't belong to her.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like they'll sit here and pull shit out of their asses. Like they'll do something, they'll make it seem like they care and they're being kind. But then later on down the road, pull them over.
No, and any judge that hear me out. If they were to take you to court over that PlayStation, and then they called the police and said it didn't fully belong to you, if you say you moved out, okay, and you moved away with the PlayStation and took it with you, that PlayStation is considered yours.
Yeah.
Because you were the one that originally wanted the PlayStation, right? And at the end of the damn day, if they didn't want, if they knew that you, okay, so if they knew that you, how do I put this? Okay, I don't want to sound dumb here either, because I went through this at one point. I believe I owed them money and whatnot. So what I would do is I would ask and find out how much you owe them, or how much they believe that you owe them.
Yeah.
No, the group home saying that he owes them money because they overreached and basically paid half of the PlayStation. They're not allowed. They work, here's the thing. Group homes work for the fucking government city, okay? They do not have rights to go, oh, I'll pay for half of this and then you can owe it to me later. That ain't how that works.
But see, that's the thing. Like, they didn't tell me none of that. They basically made it seem like it was an act of kindness, and then later on down the road, said, "Oh well, you money back."
Do you happen? Hold on, Rez. Do you happen to know who to report your staff members to?
See, that's the thing. Like, the owner of the company, his name is Mr. Joe, and there's one other lady. Like, what I'm saying, even the owners are freaking corrupt. This whole system is. The reason why
I understand, mate, but what I'm saying is there a place that you call whenever there's issues? Do you have like a, because the company that we're with is the MRDD board, the Board of Mental Retardation, and we report things like misabuse and neglect to the MUI department, the Major Unusual Incident Report.
Yeah.
So that's why I was asking that if you have something like that.
We don't have nothing like that. I mean, I got a DDSN caseworker for Department of Disability Special Needs, but then we also got like EPEC and stuff like that. But other than that,
call them and ask them who you can report to if you are not happy with your caseworker / group home staff, and find out.
Call DX?
Yeah, call whoever. Okay, call whoever signed you up with the group home. If they can't provide you with info, that was your caseworker?
Yeah.
Yeah, call her and be like, then who do I report them to if I'm not happy with my situation? Who do I report to? Because this is not okay, and if you guys ain't gonna handle it on your end, then who can I go to when it comes down to neglect and abuse? Because that to me is not okay for them to pay half of a bill and then requestfully ask for money to come back to their pocket.
Yeah.
You know, especially if it sounded more like a gesture of kindness.
Yeah.
Like
Hold on. Just give me a quick sec.
Yeah. Oh shit, what time is it? 4:02. We'll be leaving here in a minute, babe. About a half an hour. I'm going to get dinner at 4:30. Yep. Yeah. It's an okay soup kitchen. I mean, they basically, they get good food here and there periodically, but sometimes you never know what the hell you're going to be eating there. It could be Sloppy Joe's burgers one week.
Hey, you want to know something messed up?
What's that?
Like earlier today, the staff was like, after I get done with my shower, because I was telling them I was going to take a shower, and I was also asking if I could go to like the Family Dollar or Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
And the thing is the supervisor just stated before she left that one of the staff that she mentioned, Miss Chandra, was supposed to take me to the store after I got out of the shower. I called Miss Chandra after my shower, and that's who was calling just now.
Yeah.
And she said she was not on the clock. So the supervisor...
Yeah. Yeah, that's a common thing with group homes, mate. They like to do that. They did the same shit to us. Me and my wife have been through all of that crap. Oh, now I can't hear him. They just shut his fucking internet off too. I wonder, bro. I don't know if they did or not, but I mean, that's a common tactic as well with the group home. See, when you don't pay any bills, yeah, I've had them shut my internet off. Well, not my internet. It's the whole house's internet. Well, no, again, most group homes have their own internet that you utilize. Most of the time, their clients don't get to have their own anything, and that's one of the reasons why I got out of the group home, because fucking you don't have anything that belongs to you. You don't have the house. Listen, the house is shared. All the rooms in the house besides your private quarters are shared. Your belongings sometimes are shared. Cheating bitch. Well, I guess they didn't, Sony didn't like what I was saying. Alright, I do gotta get off this game. It's gonna piss me off. Pro Gamer 138529. There's Sledgehammer. At all? What are you doing?
Cleaning my face.
Oh.
The kids play outside.
Who's on the game?
The kids were.
Oh, shit. Because Ashley started playing this with us, and she needs some brain rots.
Tell her hold on, and I'll...
Babe.
Someone, Mom. I have some good ones.
Hop on for a minute. Oh, she said when we get back from our food thing, she can.
Yeah, I'm cleaning the fish tanks anyways.
You're fine. I just wanted to let you know I've been trying over the last couple of days trying to get the kids to give us stuff. I kind of figured it.
I would yell at them. Probably she ain't bitching at us for giving her stuff away.
Oh, so we're getting ready to put our rent into escrow.
Really?
Yep, on the 1st. Well, either the 1st or the 2nd. We're waiting on her payee to reply back to the city councilman. The city councilman has already said that we have a strong-ass case for escrow, and that if we put our rent into escrow, he cannot evict us. He cannot get an eviction notice, and it doesn't matter what the hell we do from that point on because he can't do anything. So we're talking to him currently about putting it in escrow because you know, he's just not, those tiles that he fixed the other day, they're all re-broke.
Really?
Yep, I walked on them and then they all cracked under my feet as soon as I stepped on the fucking floor. And then I messaged him about it and he still hasn't fucking replied to me about it.
Oh my God. Still?
Yep. And so I said, fuck it, I'm just done. I'm done. You know, I've given Dustin enough time to fucking comply. I've given him enough time to fucking cooperate with me and to get things done in a manner. I even fucking went out of my way and fucking was being nice to him in the way I was talking to him. And I'm still fucking to the point now where, you know, I'm just done with it. Like, there's no reason why my bathroom floor should be falling in anybody else's apartment. I mean, now it's not falling in any longer, but it's more secure than what it was. But still, we're gonna be back in the same boat because he doesn't know how to get fucking a professional to do anything. What he needs is somebody that knows what they're doing to do flooring. Because their idea of doing flooring, Angie, was to put down fucking decade-old tiles that don't match the color of my bathroom, and fucking they're two different colors. That it looks fucking horrible. Like, if you're not gonna rip up the whole fucking floor and just do my whole fucking floor, like you're half-assing it. And then they ran out of fucking stuff to throw under the floor at one point, and they were sent over to, I guess, Home Depot twice to get supplies, and then they half-assed the whole job. Like, how you half-ass it, put old-ass tiles on my floor, and then think that you're gonna be okay?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And so Fran said that the city councilman basically said that they're done dealing with it. Don't reply to him no more. Don't ask him to fix anything. Just let the court process take process. Because if he doesn't repair it the right way, then the court takes over everything, and then they start fining him for everything.
Yeah.
So don't even bring it up to him anymore, because clearly bringing shit up to him isn't doing anything. No, I tried calling you yesterday, the day before, you guys didn't answer.
I've had a bunch of kids here. My brother was yesterday with his wife and daughter.
Oh my god.
He stayed with me. Got my best friend's kid, and then my neighbor's daughter.
Oh my god, why is everybody bombarding your house?
That's just how it's summer.
Uh.
I'm a cool aunt, so.
Why, what'd you guys go and do together?
Just hung out, basically. The kids are outside playing now. They must be just letting the Xbox run.
Yeah, I would go shut it off, honestly. Y'all are gonna burn that PlayStation up in this fucking hot-ass fucking heat.
Well, it's cold in my house.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. You got air conditioning.
Yeah, I have central air.
I
ain't living in no air.
That's another thing that I asked to be done over here is, so I guess Dustin and his maintenance crew are allowed to set up air conditioners in the building for people, but I don't know. I don't know if I want them doing my fucking air conditioning. I mean, yes, I want my apartment cooled off, but at the same token, I would have to go buy. Well, it has to be right, and I don't want bugs crawling through my house because they didn't, put a board in there correctly and seal it off. I had to fucking, supposedly it's about to be 100 degrees in here.
Tell them knock it off or I'm turning it off.
Ooh, I can hit Celestial now.
I am hitting a 20 here. And they keep giving me OG still.
But I can't fucking run away from the wave. I always...
Try speed with your money.
Yeah, I don't want... That's the thing, I ain't got no more money. I have 2.2Q and I'm over that. Like Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of saving at this point, because Yeah, it would be almost damn near impossible. Because I'm almost getting back to the where you can be safe, but yeah, I think I need to, yeah. Because I'm at 8.1Q. That's my next upgrade for speed. So I just have to save a bunch of money. And all my I don't have anything really all that high right now. I have a couple of hacked mythicals, diamond. You gave me 2 celestials the other day.
You can upgrade them.
My godly and all my godlies are like, yeah, they don't make much. Oh yeah, I forgot I can upgrade them.
Yeah, you have to upgrade them.
I did not know that. Insignificant cash. Now I'm down to 2 trillion.
I just go through and upgrade the ones that you can.
Yeah. Some of them are only making like K, so...
Yeah. You want them to at least be making billions.
Well, I got them making trillions, a couple of them now, so...
Yeah, let's say a couple of them that I gave you should be making good money.
Yeah, there's one that's making a couple mil. I mean, I still got 18.7 trillion, so... And that's just me upgrading some of them. I forgot you told me you can, like, upgrade all of them.
Yeah. Like, why is this always...
Yeah, a lot of my ones on the top are only making millions, so I'm gonna upgrade those out of there. Why can't I upgrade that one? What the hell? Hey, get off of there. But yeah, no, I started getting Ashley into this game. Some of the ones on my top tier I can't upgrade at all. It just doesn't let me. That's weird.
Sometimes it's the server. Sometimes you have to wait and then try again later.
Yeah. Because I reached a queue and then I was like, oh, okay, well I'm getting like all this money, and then I just never upgraded shit. Damn, you're making a QN off of fucking your Beluga Celestial. That's fucking crazy.
I've upgraded mine a lot, though.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I told Ashley once we put our rent in escrow, you know, maybe he'll start doing his job at that point. I know several other people in the building are also putting their rent in escrow. And I found out too that he is not allowed to tell me that I don't have a lease.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, he basically has to give me a copy of whatever lease was last on file, and he hasn't done it still, so...
Come here!
I was told by Fran about just to keep asking him about it, because if I don't just keep asking and I don't ever get an answer, like, it'd be fucked up. But yeah, he's got to give me a new copy. And he told and instructed us to go to the legal aid and let them know the situation. Like, he's not giving us a copy of our existent lease, that we need a copy of such lease, because we cannot process our food stamps, we can't process our yearly requests for services and stuff. Like, I know last time I went to renew any of my stuff, they asked for a specific copy of a lease or anything, and they didn't take it.
They'll have to fucking, like, write a letter.
Yeah, well, and then they don't, you know, Dustin won't do that either, and I was to the point where I was about ready to lose all my fucking services due to him. Like, I don't understand. They should just have it on my account that he's a slouch lord, that he won't give me any evidence of living there. And I'm gonna bring it up if we do go to. So I guess Fran said this is gonna go to court eventually, and that when it goes to court, that I have the option to be there. And when I go and take him into court, or the city takes him into court, I'm going to stand trial and tell them, like, look, you know, this is absolutely ridiculous. I've been living here for almost 3 to 4 years now. My fucking utilities have not been correct. Everything's fucked up here. I'm living in a fucking slouch lord situation, and I don't like it. And I'm going to let the whole court know, like, look, I've asked this man for a copy of my lease. He won't hand me my fucking lease. You're good, mate. I think my internet went out on you guys, and that's what kicked you guys.
No, I had a power outage.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, my power went out for like a little bit.
Oh, yeah, what the hell? Bro, that's fucking super strange. Like, your power went out and my fucking internet went out.
That's crazy.
Like, almost directly at the same time.
Yeah, because I was just in a party with Static after I got back working. I was explaining it to Static.
428, yeah. Hey, but unfortunately, boys, I gotta get off here. I gotta go somewhere for dinner. When I come back, I'll just leave the party open and my system on, so that way you guys can still chat, but yeah. I won't be here. I'll be out. So, alright, I will be back here in a bit. Oh, I'm still